The PlayStation State of Play is right around the corner, kicking off Summer Game Fest 2022, and we're going to be live streaming it right here on the channel. But before we do, let's go ahead and take a look at some games that we can come to expect when it comes to this PlayStation State of Play. And here it is, guys. The PlayStation State of Play broadcast is set for today, June 2nd at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time. Here's the blog post that says, "It's been more than 2 months since our last State of Play. Who's ready for a new one? Tune in live next Thursday, today, June 2nd, for nearly 30 minutes of announcements and updates from the world of PlayStation. We'll have some exciting reveals from our third-party partners, plus a sneak peek at several games in development for PlayStation VR2. Now that's new because we initially didn't have any PlayStation VR2 content as far as games to expect. So this is nice. We're finally going to see what they have coming down the pipeline for PlayStation VR2. It continues on talking about you can watch over at Twitch and YouTube right here on this channel, starting at 3 p.m. Pacific and 6 p.m. Eastern. So there it is, guys. I mean, really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be an awesome show. There's quite a bit to look forward to. There sounds like they're keeping a lot of these games secretive as far as what we can expect for games. Now for me, I would hope that they would go all out, but guys, with this only being 30 minutes long, there's not going to be a whole lot packed into this event. I think they're going to go ahead and give us an overview of some of the third-party games that are in development that are going to be coming for the PlayStation 5, and of course the PlayStation VR2. We really don't know too many games that are going to be coming aside from Horizon. The Horizon VR game, I believe, is going to be shown off during this event, so you can come to expect that a little bit during the PlayStation VR2 presentation portion of this event. But then additionally, I think you can also see a couple other PlayStation VR2 games that are in development as well for the system. Now, if you're holding back hope to see God of War, I don't think we're going to see God of War Ragnarok for this event. I think it's too early on. I think God of War Ragnarok is going to have its own PlayStation State of Play at some point whenever Cory Barlog says it's ready to go. You know, a few months ago, Cory Barlog did announce that the game is still in development, but they're not quite ready to show anything just yet. I did have that video on this channel a few months back. So, I don't think it's time quite yet to see God of War Ragnarok yet. I think the game still has some bit of work to be done on it before we get a chance to get our hands on it. But as far as I know and understand, the game is still on track for release sometime later this year. So I believe at some point in the coming months, maybe sometime in August, we will receive an update on God of War Ragnarok. Third-party games we can look forward to. Well, we really haven't received any kind of updates on Final Fantasy 16. It would be nice to see how far along Final Fantasy 16 has come along. We really haven't seen any kind of updates on Final Fantasy 16 since the PlayStation Showcase way back in 2020. Yeah, it's hard to believe. It's been that long since we've seen an update on Final Fantasy 16. So I would really expect us to see some gameplay on Final Fantasy 16 during this PlayStation State of Play later on this evening. Really looking forward to it. I hope you guys can join the watch party so we can kick back and see what PlayStation has in store for us. And then additionally, we'll go ahead and break things down as they happen following the show, and then just kind of hang out and of course talk all things PlayStation. Really looking forward to it. Can't wait to hang out with you guys tonight. So be sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I go live later this evening, and be sure to give this video a like to get the word out on all things PlayStation regarding this State of Play. Until then, I'm A Albert Perkins, and we will see you guys tonight during the State of Play. Until then, and as always, peace!